So let's try this again. Because when you're live, you never know what's going to happen. So hopefully we can pull our acts together. All right. So Roger, you have any comments there?
Not yet. No.
Okay. I'm trying to log into mine because we were live for a half a second and then boom, I don't know, something went crazy. Okay, so let us know if you're there. Welcome to Monday's Madness. I think that's what we should name it instead of Demo Monday. We should name it Monday Madness. So we've got lots of crazy stuff that's going to happen today. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Cindy. Cindy, you are definitely on my list of people to call today. I've been trying to get that whole the whole retreat somewhat organized. So you're definitely on my list. Hey, Brenda, I don't know what happened, but sometimes technology is not our friends. Hey, Victor, good evening. So we have, and you guys will be, Victor, you might get lucky if Linda ABC doesn't join, because Phyllis came in last week and she did a ton of auction items. So I'm sure they're going to go really, really cheap. And we only have there's Linda ABC. Okay, well, we only have 25 minutes because Roger has to get to the post office because we have people that are ordering stuff last minute for classes. So 25 minutes of fun is what we have. So I'm going to just start with some auction items. And I was going to try to redo the demo for the pine needles, but don't worry because we're going to be doing those live from the retreat. So all that good stuff you guys will be able to catch up on the landscapey stuff. So hello everybody. Hi Rondi. Hi Ellen. Hi Sandy and Victor and everybody. Welcome. So we have a bunch of auction items. Phyllis has marked these, but I told her I was going to remark them down. So here is a ton of flannel. She said it was 12 plus yards of flannel. So I would say not the best. It kind of reminds me of hospital gown. Hospital gowns. Okay, so Phyllis has this S833. S833 is an auction item. 12 plus yards of flannel. Let me see. I think we have a shadow. Let me see if I can either open up the curtains. It's kind of a weird time of day, I guess. Okay, does that help with your shadows?
Jump up. Adjust it.
Okay.
Up.
Does that help with your shadows?
All the way up.
Does that help with your shadows?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here is S833. S833 is $10. S833 is $10. It's 12 plus yards of flannels. And Phyllis wrote it needs a bath. So, hey, Kristen, how are you? So if you want to bid on this, we've got several, well, literally, we're like cleaning house today, okay? So S833 is 12 yards of flannel that needs a bath. Cute little posies. Then we have a bag of gingham. So this is like every color of gingham you can imagine. Phyllis has it for S836 for $20. Let's do $10 for the starting bid. So S836, $10 for the gingham. You literally have it in every color. This one is a ton of yardage, like, I don't know, I'd say 4 or 5 yards in the orange. You've got blue, you've got pink, you've got more yellow, so different size checks. S836. Victor has $12. The flannel is S833 for $10. It is over 12 yards of flannel. So that makes a super great backing. And then the next one we have, I don't even know where we found these. This is a Christmas, but oh, you know what? I bet you these go with the sock thing. Okay, wait, let me pull it out because I'm pretty sure all of these, right, Rondi? Yes, Victor, I can. I bet you all of these go on the wreath around that that sock reindeer. So maybe I need to pick those out of here for Jenny. So I'm not going to put this one on the auction until I figure that out. It's kind of a treasure hunt around here. You never know what you're going to find or where. Okay, I'm going to save that and see. Hey, Christy Lee, I am a super slacker. I did not get a hold of Heidi. So we will be interviewing Heidi either on Wednesday or on next Monday, so that you guys can get to know Heidi again. If you didn't take the class from her, she's doing the cozy, which is what we all got the Cantha fabrics for. Okay, S836 is the gingham. S836, I've got Victor for $12. Okay, speak now or forever hold your peace. We have so many auction items that it will be much better at your house than my house because I'm literally tripping over it. Okay, we got that for Victor. And then S833 is 12 yards. Christy Lee, isn't that funny how he comes home every day? S833 is Kathleen Rader for $10. Kathleen Rader for $10. That's a good price, especially if you're doing charity quilts. But these they would make great pajamas, honestly. Okay, S883 is for Kathleen. Okay, I have some stuff that we didn't sell all of this on the Wednesday sale or the Saturday sale. We had a big sale in here on Saturday. So I've got it at $4 a yard. So S151, S151. I know, Kristen, it happens to the best of us. Okay, S151, kind of a camouflagey army green color with a turquoise swirl. And then S150 is kind of a perkier girl version. $4 a yard in the beginning fabrics. So great quality if you're looking to do charity quilts. These are perfect for that. Or backings. There's quite a bit on this. There's quite a bit on most of these if you're looking for backings. So just let us know how many yards you want. If you want any yards, S149 is $4 a yard. S149 is orange, which is $4 a yard. It's like persimmon orange and then bright orange, kind of half moons. And then S148 is this really cute one. It has little kangaroos in the design, if you look. It'd be fun to border, to use as a border, but you would want to fussy cut it if you do use it as a border. Maybe even miter those corners. Actually, somebody just sent me Peggy sent me a video on how to miter corners super easily. So when she is back from one of her mini cruises in a couple of weeks, we'll tell her she has to demo it. So S148, $4 a yard. And then S10 is $5 a yard. This one you probably have not seen yet. S10 is $5 a yard. S10 is $5 a yard. You probably have not seen this one on the sale because honestly, I just found it upstairs. I don't know how or why it got taken upstairs. So S10 is $5 a yard. And then, and just in case you're just tuning in, we do typically do demos on Mondays, but we're super far behind. We're super far behind and we're trying to get the retreat organized and, organize our lives. Here, these are super good deals. Laura Heine's fabric from Wyndham Fabrics. S147 is a pink with words. Great for collaging. $5 a yard. $5 a yard. So, Christy and I've kind of been trying to organize, and so we're going to try. Hey, Peggy, I just volunteered you to do a demo on the mitered corners. Were your ears burning? S145 is the yellow rosebuds. And then S146 is yellow. It says flowers and then has a little flower motif. So all of these are by Laura Heine from Fiberworks. And they're great for collaging. They're great for backgrounds. $5 a yard. Okay. I know. What? Oh, your ears are always burning. Okay, here's some more auction items. Here is 2 yards of extra wide denim. 2 yards of extra wide denim. And we've got S838. S838 is 2 yards of extra wide denim for $5. 2 yards for $5. I should probably keep that and put a collage on it. The flat Peggy, that's S145. And then here's some upholstery fabrics. They're pretty big scraps. So this is quite a bit of yardage. You could actually 1, 2.5 yards maybe extra wide. You could actually use this as a tablecloth if you wanted, or a tote bag. And then here is another piece of upholstery cloth. But if you don't like the green side, you could always use the orange side. So that is, either way is actually pretty. S141, S141. Keep it and do the upholstery flowers I sent you. Christy, I know I should. So Christy and I have a bunch of different projects using upholstery fabric that are going to be coming up. So Christy's telling me to keep this in my own stash, but she doesn't realize she obviously hasn't been in the back corner of upstairs. There is so much upholstery upstairs. So this is S141 for $5 is the auction starting price. I guess I will not be able to use this bag again. Okay, S141 is the upholstery scraps. S838 is the denim. And then we have, I think at some point, we just have random bags. So this is like, it feels kind of like the prom dresses of the 90s, or it could also be lining for a jacket, but it is kind of a weird size, but it's pretty big. She's giving you tulle, which I just had Karen go to the store and buy full price so I could put it in kits. So a big, huge chunk of tulle, some scraps. Looks kind of like Laura Ingalls dresses. Let's see what other weird stuff is in here. This looks like organza. Some more of this soft stuff for lining. Oh my gosh, some silver lame with paisleys. That's kind of a fun piece there. Oh gosh. Wow. So a wreath and some flowers. Gosh, all kinds of fun stuff. So some vintagey flowers. These would be fun to add to any kind of mixed media stuff, which we do have. We got so much coming up, you guys don't even know. It's kind of a nice thing. We're closed to the public 2 days a week, but it's kind of giving us time to formalize more projects. And then we've got some leftover scraps from somebody's project. So your next fall project is halfway started already. You just have to figure out how to use it in your new project. So you've got some of that. Here's a Christmas. I'm going to pull this Christmas thing out because I think it goes with the reindeer. So she has S835 for $10. You do have some Christmas picks here. I should have kept those because I need them for a yo-yo Christmas tree I'm doing. But you got some Christmas picks there. So all kinds of fun stuff. Connie Kaufman, could you call Katie and tell Katie to call me? I left her a message, but she didn't call me back. Okay, so that, let's see, where are we? S838, going once, going twice. Let's see who I have Brenda, 838's at $16 right now. So if you want to pay more than $16, it's 2 yards of denim, wide denim, I think. Okay, thank you. And then S141 is the upholstery fabric. S141 is right now Victor going for $7. If you want, it's 2 yards of this upholstery fabric, which would be great for a dining room table or a picnic, or the backing of a quilt, or the lining of a jacket, or a jacket that you want to collage on top, and then a pretty big chunk of upholstery fabrics. So S141 is going to Linda ABC. Okay, Linda ABC just opened it up again. Okay, it's at $8. And then $8.35 is all this stuff. And it's $10. $8.35 is $10. For the, okay. All right, Linda ABC, you want to pay for it? This is where it all gets confusing. Linda ABC wants to pay $8 for Victor. I think that's what she's saying. Okay. I know, sometimes I have to read your girls and gentlemen mind. Okay. And then, let's see, we've got the So is anybody who is watching, do any of you guys need any more of the Cantha class? Because I can show some more. I only have 2 of the silks right now, but I do have Victor one ordered just for you, an orange silk one if you still want it when it comes in. So I ordered a bunch of twin size to come in. I do have the pink one is a queen size, I believe, and a king size orange one of the silks. But I can show you the $39 cotton ones if you want. If you're interested in signing up for the cozy class, which is this right here, because you didn't do it last week, we do have it coming up again in April. So if you need that information, type that in that you need to know. Otherwise, I'll just assume you guys follow me every week and you already know, and we're over it. Hey, Lynn, it's good to see you. Okay, $8.38 is at $22. What was the number of $5 a yard with big yellow flowers on it? Debbie, S145. S145 is $5 a yard for the Laura Heine fabrics. And then S835 is the bag of all kinds of stuff for $10. Some silver lame, some Christmas picks, some flowers, some lace, some tulle, which is great for if you're doing pine needles, and then some stuff, I don't really know. You could make a prom dress or you could line a jacket with it. Takes a while to get the Canthas in, so if you're interested in Cantha, get one early before they start selling out. Yeah, if you know what color you want of the silk Canthas, those, they seem to all pretty much look alike. So I can call and order the color.
It's not an auction.
No, she said she wants 1 yard. No, oh, Julie, S145 is just by the yard. So 145 is just a yard. Or tell me how much you want. It's $5 a yard. It's just leftover from Saturday's sale. So S145 is leftover from Saturday's sale. So it's by the yard, $5. I know we're kind of mixing an auction and some sales stuff. Only because I didn't get my act together. I was too busy paying bills and, trying to keep the electricity on. It takes so much time to do all the bookkeeping around here. Okay, S838. It looks like Connie Kaufman is at $22. Okay, Connie, 22. Okay, and then, did this one go to somebody? Oh yeah, Victor. Okay. And then this goes here. Okay, this bag of stuff is S835. I don't think we had any takers for that, which is kind of good because I need that tool. Okay, 835, I can take that. I know, you girls who bought tulle last week, you could have bought this. Okay, I'm going to shove this over here because it's like too many pieces to gather up. Oh my. Okay, let's see. We've got some spring prints, and we're going to be pretty quick today because Roger has to still run to the bank and the post office before it closes to get a few things off in today's mail. So this is Spring Prints S845, S845, S845. And I'm not really sure what kind of fabric this is. Oh, here it is. It's much prettier if we turn it right side out. So S845 is starting at $10. Here, I'm just going to say, because we don't want to have to, I'm going to say, let's make this $5, okay? So $5 is the bid starting out S845 spring prints. You could make a blouse out of this. It kind of looks like what Beth would wear in Yellowstone. I think all these fabrics are folded inside out. So here's some princess fabrics with cute little tulips. And then here, I think this is like that kind of fabric. Well, it's a blousey see-through fabric. It's really sexy. Look it. I would advise you wear an undershirt under it because it's pretty see-through. And then this one is yards and yards. I would probably advise to wash all of this stuff. But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4.5-ish yards of this cute little purpley print. So S845, 4 yards of that purpley print, $5 is the starting bid. And then you've got probably another 5 or 6 yards of this cute little turquoise print. So both of those would make great baggings, and they do feel like pretty good. They do feel like good quality fabrics. This one actually is really good. So S845 is at $11. Boyle, yeah, you're right, Kristen. That's what this is. You're right. Okay, 845 is at $11. Let's see, what else can we do? We have so much. S846, oh, man, I think Phyllis was hoping we would make a ton of money and I'd take her out for a beer. She's got S846 for $20. Okay, wait, let me see what's in here if I think you guys are going to even start at $20. All right, here, I'm going to start it at S846. We're going to start this at $10, okay? Because we like to prolong this. I can see Roger rolling his eyes already. Okay, so here is about a yard of a cute little, I don't really know what it is. Shapes and colors, okay? Shapes and colors. Here's a white fabric, a blue kind of a junky fabric. But if we're gonna be doing at the retreat, we're gonna be doing a lot of like, I want to say Christy called it borrow work. So you need a foundation. So some of these are great as a foundation instead of using muslin. Here is, this one feels like a pretty good quality. Kind of vintagey looking. I would say not the best quality, but not bad. Here's a fun little primary colors. And I know you guys have a special word for this kind of fabric. It reminds me of somebody's blouse. This kind of reminds me, it's a kind of a springy border print. It would be a great tablecloth. It's probably about 2 yards. But I think they would kind of be fun to embellish and use as a base because then you could leave some of it showing. Here is a fabulous, can only find it here, orange, like I want to say jersey. It's definitely a knit. That'd make another fun summery shirt. And then we've got some bandana fabric, probably a couple yards of the bandana fabric, and some black and whites. I would say not necessarily very tightly woven. You could use this like for blouse material, I think. S846, $10. Perfect. Good job, Christy, explaining what I, can't think of. Yes. And so for those of you who are watching, Victor and I haven't made contact just because I've like literally been drowning. But he's going to be doing one of those exploding scrappy hearts. Well, you don't have to do it scrappy. You could do it coordinated fabrics if you want. But we're going to have a class on the exploding hearts. So I'm super excited for that. Hey, Sue, I'm glad you're joining us. So here is S845 is $17. S846 is nothing yet. Okay, 846, 847, 845. 845 is Kathleen. And Kathleen, I'm saving everything for when you come into town. Okay, $17. Oh, perfect. Victor has a lot of cheat notes for us. Okay, so S845 is gone. Hey, Raylene, how are you? Okay, 846 is $10 for all this fabulous stuff. S846. And this one I honestly kind of love. Sandy, I want to say that well, I'll double check yours, Sandy, but I think that I shipped yours. Perfect. Well, Raylene, there's nothing more exciting than stalking us, especially when you're tired because you only have to half pay attention to us. Okay, here's 5 yards of corduroy. It is super cute. It's kind of a dusty rose color. 5 yards of it. S836 is $10. That's literally $2.50 a yard. Super cute. I love to put corduroy on the back of quilts for backings because it is super soft. It's just kind of a fun texture, but it kind of reminds me of Yellowstone too. I think at this point, everything reminds me of Yellowstone. So S836 is the corduroy. S846 is this pile of stuff. We've got some black and whites. We've got some bandanas, some bright orange knits, some, 1990s border print tablecloths. This green stuff, I'm not really sure what it is. Some fun blue stuff. If you guys don't bid on this today, then I'm going to save it for Wednesday because Lynn's supposed to be here. Lynn and Phyllis will be here and they'll know what it is. S846, $10. S36, $10. The March Collage class. The March Collage class was last week, Sue. Remember you took a nap and forgot about it, I think. No, you were exhausted. You sent me an email and said you were exhausted and forgot about it. We are doing a makeup collage class, though. So I'm going to send a link out to everybody that was in the March collage class. And we're going to do a makeup one on March 27th. So next Monday. Next Monday at 5 p.m., we're going to do a makeup collage class. So I'm going to send a link to everybody who was in the March class. So if you have any questions, Julie, I know you're on, and then Sue and Connie, a lot of you are on here, so I don't have to let you know because hopefully you're paying attention. But the collage makeup class is going to be Monday the 27th at 5 p.m. And then if you want to get in on the Beth quilts, we're going to be doing the sew along starting this Thursday, March 23rd from 4 to 6. And we have shipped everybody's who has pre-ordered it. If you want to use your own fabrics and you just want to be in the class, we can get you the pattern. We could even email it to you so you can decide at the last minute. And I think that's it. If at the last minute, like as in today, you feel like you really don't want to miss out on the retreat and you want to sign up, we can still get you in. I think today's the last day for me to give them the final counts. So if you want to do the retreat, you've kind of been holding off. Right now is the time to decide that. Call me. Brenda, as soon as I can pull my act together. That's why I didn't do a demo today, because I was trying to get everything all sorted out with the retreat center today. So I probably won't go home until I get that out, just so that I don't get sidetracked tomorrow. Okay. Any other questions? Do you guys? Oh wait, $836. I have $10. $836. Raylene, I know. Well, next year, if you're not doing Sacramento, Sue Walter, $10. That was a super good deal. I almost kept it for myself because it's my colors. But if I kept everything I liked for myself, I would drown. Okay, let me see. Oops. Okay, Christy, do you have anything else that we need to make sure they know about? This weekend is Raylene's last show. Raylene, for those who are going to the Sacramento show, do you want to type in the dates and the times, what booth you're in? If you have any specials, type that in real quick so we can make sure that those who are in the Sacramento area, the show is at Cal Expo. Let's see. She'll type that in real quick. Okay. I think that's it. Christy, do we have anything else we have to remind them about? Okay, stay tuned, guys. I promise we will pull our acts together, and not be so disjointed. Okay, I'm gonna send Roger to the post office. So have a great night. Go get some sewing done. Like actually go turn on your sewing machine, get some sewing done. So on Wednesday, when we have an amazing sale, you won't feel guilty buying more because you haven't even turned your sewing machine on for 3 years. Hope I can pick up my order before the retreat. If not, then after you get back and when we can. Okay, perfect, Kathleen. Just let me know because we can do dinner or lunch anytime except for the 2nd through the 7th. But let me know, even if you're here during those times, let me know. Okay, so Raylene's going to be in booth IJKL on the left wall, Thursday through Saturday, free classes at noon. So at noon, Raylene will teach you about all the different tools you didn't know you needed. Perfect, Ellen. Good job. Always something, Debbie. Always something. All right, guys, we'll see you on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Have a great night. Classroom 2 for Raylene. Have a great night. Bye.